The governor has put a stop to all evictions this month as the state battles coronavirus, but some landlords say people are taking advantage of the governor's executive order. Tori Mason live now in Denver. And Tori, some landlords are saying tenants using this as an excuse to just not pay their rent.
That's right. Now, Governor Polis said he'd be renewing and strengthening his order to halt evictions, and many landlords were hoping that would mean some protections for them. Now, many will have to go another month being taken advantage of by people who aren't even impacted by COVID-19.
We got the second half of November's payment at the end of December.
That was the last payment Dominique Rourke received from her tenant on Detroit Street. They went to court to begin the eviction process in February.
It was agreed with the tenants they would move out on or before the 23rd of March.
Just days before Governor Polis halted April evictions.
Due to that, they were going to just stay in place.
March 23rd passed, then April 23rd. The tenant still hasn't left, and no one can make him leave.
They're simply at this point refusing to move, and it seems like taking advantage of the situation for sure.
Cindy Tao says her tenant is abusing the eviction halt too.
Because up until April 1, he was paying his rent.
Tao's tenant receives Social Security, so his income wasn't impacted by COVID-19. Plus, he and his wife's stimulus checks would more than cover their $1,400 rent.
He just kept saying, I don't have any money. My intent was to give him a notice today.
Now that the eviction halt has extended, property managers and landlords are wondering how can they halt tenants who are taking advantage.
Do I have any recourse? Is there anything I can do?
The short answer, no, at least not until June. We asked Governor Polis today, and he says the courts are not at full capacity, so they are not processing evictions, with the exception of if a tenant is a danger to the community. However, he says if you can pay your rent, you should be paying your rent. We're live in Denver. Tori Mason, covering Colorado First.